In today's video, I'm going to be creating some very simple and easy DIY hacks that are very budget friendly and easy to transition into your house for the fall without breaking the bank. First, I want to say thank you all so much for tuning in and watching my video. Welcome to my channel, Lovely Moments Creating. My name is Jenny and I create budget friendly decor that's easy to do. As you can see, I have one of these little plastic pumpkins with the hanger on it from the Dollar Tree, and this came out of the fall section. And so, but this was more where the party supplies of the fall items were. It had a little string in there, but I removed that, as you can see, and I am just going to add jute cord where that rope material string was at first, and I'm just going to string it through the hole. As you can see, I cut a knot in the tied a knot and then cut the excess off. And what I did was, you see me just adding some hot glue so that I could keep it still, the strings in place, so I can string it through the hole easy. And then once I string it through there, I go in and tie the knot and then cut off the excess. And so now I have the hanger back in place, but it's the jute rope instead. Once I get that complete, I do want to go around the rim of this using some jute cord. Also, I'm just doing this because it is a plastic. I'm not going to color this or anything. And I just thought that adding the jute just sort of elevated and it didn't look so, cheesy because it's plastic. But this turned out really cute. I didn't paint it because I wanted it to be able to be seen through, and actually in person, once I added everything to it, it did sort of look like it was glass. And so what I'm doing here is just adding some hot glue to secure that, and then I'm gonna cut down the excess. Now I do have some fall picks that I picked up from Walmart, and then I have a few from Hobby Lobby, and some from the Dollar Tree. So whatever picks you have, I'm just pulling off different leaves and berries from the different picks. I believe I did pull off most of them from this pick here, and this pick I got from Walmart, but I believe I added in 1 or 2 pieces off of a Dollar Tree pick. And what I'm doing is just adding in as many different fall pieces off of this pick until I feel satisfied. Now I have one of those wood slices, and I just want to attach it right to the center because it's sort of a little raised piece in the middle, and I wanted to have a solid foundation. So I added some hot glue and placed one of those little wood slices from the Dollar Tree right in the center, because that's the spot that I'm going to be able to sit one of these little LED tea candles on. Plus the little wood slice, you can see it a little bit through the pumpkin, and it just, elevated this piece a little bit. So all I'm going to do is place this in the inside. I added it on a little hook and hung it on one of my plant stands, but you can hang this in the window. You can hang this on any hook, and I think it's just a beautiful fall light created with some Dollar Tree items that's perfect for my home. And if you recreate this, I'm absolutely sure you're going to love it, because when I turned the lights off, it just looked very beautiful. Now I picked up 2 of those candle holders from the Dollar Tree and 2 of those jars, and you've all seen this before, just adding the jar to the little candle holders. So this is an easy way to just bring in some fall decor that's budget friendly but also looks good. So as you can see, I'm just adding the glue to the bottom of the jar, and I'm going to be placing it right on top, making sure that it's secure. And I'm going to do that to the second one. Now you can always spray paint the top and that little end piece, or spray paint the candle holder, but I'm just going to keep everything in this natural color. This is definitely one of those DIYs that's simple to do, but an easy way to bring in the holiday decor, whether you're creating this for the fall or for Christmas season. And so here's one of the picks I have, and this pick is from the Dollar Tree. I'm just pulling the leaves off and placing them inside around that little hanging piece in the middle. And what I love about this is I'm just going to take all of this out when Christmas come and just add in like some poinsettia pieces and just transition this straight into the holiday season. And so after I get the leaves placed in, I'm just going to go in and add some of those Dollar Tree tea light candles. And this is, as I said, it's really simple, but it's just one of my favorite little easy DIYs to bring in some seasonal decor. And I think this will also be cute if you added some little berries, but I just kept it neutral with those fall leaves. And then I'm just going to go in and add in the tea candles, and that's going to be it for these. Simple, but I really do love how these turned out. Now this DIY hack is simple. I have one of those beaded wood trays from the Dollar Tree and one of these little beaded hanging pumpkins that's in the Dollar Tree as well. As you can see, I'm just cutting off the little hanging piece, and I'm going to pull off this little bow, but I'm going to replace it with the jute cord. I'm just going to tie the little jute cord in a bow and replace it with this ribbon. I'm just pulling it off and trying to pull off the little extra glue that was stuck to it. All I'm going to do is hot glue this pumpkin right down to this tray, and I'm just looking for the beads that's going to be connecting with the tray, and I'm just going to place it right down and just hold it in place for a minute till the glue set. And then I'm taking one of those little wood, you can use a little tumbling block, any little wood piece you have, but I have some of them little wood stems from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to use that as a support in the back of that pumpkin. And then I'm going to pull out some more of those fall leaves that I've been using in today's video, and I'm just going to start adding these around the base. Now I wanted to create something to style in my office at work because I have a desk, like a table desk behind me, and I just wanted to bring in a little fall, and I just thought this would be really cute. And so I'm just taking different leaves, adding them here and there wherever I think they look great at. And I'm also going to be adding them in the back of this too. I want it to be full but not over full, so that you can still see the beauty of the different fall leaves. I didn't want to overdo it and then it just looked overpacked and you can't see all the different fall colors. So I was just trying to make sure, as you can see, you still see them different colors in the leaves. So I'm just going to continue adding in some berries and some different pieces off of that pick. Now when I styled this, I did add 2 of those little candles to the back, and I really love this. This was a simple DIY, easy to do, took no time, and I absolutely love how this one turned out as well. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed these really simple, quick, and easy DIY hacks for the fall just as much as I did. If so, please remember to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Let me know in the comment section below which one were your favorite. And until next time, my sweet friends, stay safe so that I can see you in the next video.